Hello, good day. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lionel, and in this video, I will be sharing you a very good company that currently I am working for. So, this company is called Bitu. Okay, B2 is an ESL company, although we don't call ourselves an ESL tutor in this company, we call ourselves moderators. So we are English moderators in this company. Okay, so B2 is an ESL company that offers both fixed schedule and a booking system. Okay, but this is a different way of booking because I think the students will be the one who will book for your class, and the moderator or the ESL tutor is not in control with what time or what specific time. I think it has the power has in the students. So the students has the power at what particular time he or she will book for your class. If the student want to have their class at 11 p.m., then you must also be present at 11 p.m. So I think that's the kind of booking system that B2 has. And fixed schedule, meaning you will choose a shift. You will choose a shift between 10 a.m. up to 2 p.m. I know 10 a.m. up to 1 p.m. That is the morning shift, or 2 p.m. up to 7 p.m. That is the afternoon shift, and the evening shift is 8 p.m. up to 11 p.m. So those are the fixed schedules that you must choose if you want to work here in B2. Okay, so in this part, looking for moderators, it means that they are urgently hiring. As you can see, they lack of moderators today. Sometimes I get notified by their app that they are looking for free moderators. Okay, so it's really nice to see that this company really has a lot of students for you. Okay, so now let's go to their application process. Okay, so obviously the application process will always be the first part in your you being able to work in this company, of course. So let's see how their application process works. But before that, I would like to share you my experience first. Okay, so in their application process, it's so fast. It was like super fast. I think it was only less than 3 days. No, it was only 2 days actually that I got hired from this company. So I was really happy that I was able to uh, be part of the company, and to start working like that automatically was it was a good start. It was a good start for me as a B2 moderator. But I will share to you that I did not actually work here yet. But I'm already considered as a B2 moderator. Although again, I have not started working for this company because I don't have a bank account yet, and working without a bank account yet, I can't receive my payment. So I just talked to the admins over Telegram, and they told me that it's okay that I will work late even though I have already applied in this company. So I'm really happy that they allowed me to work late because I don't have a bank account yet. So I was really happy for that, and I'm super duper thankful for their kindness. Okay, so now let's go to their application process. Step one, all you have to do is to send your resume and an introduction video to their email. So my resume, I just send it to their email, and my introduction video, I also sent it to their email. So all I did was to upload my video on Google Drive and attached the link to the email, or to the email box. And after that, I send to their email here, the recruitment.b2@gmail.com. And 1 hour, I think 1 hour, yeah, only 1 hour after, they replied to me. They replied to me that they were impressed by my background and they wanted to have an interview with me. So actually, long story short, I applied in B2 twice because the first time I applied here, uh, I was not able to confirm my schedule. So when you are applying in B2 and you receive their email, make sure that you contact them on Telegram. My first application was I did not contact them on Telegram. That's why uh, I did not confirm my interview schedule. So that was uh, uh, very blunderous on me. Okay, but a month after, I reapplied and they still reconsidered my application. And then I confirmed my schedule on Telegram and then they scheduled me to an interview and I passed the interview. So, okay, so that's all you have to do. Send your resume and introduction video to their email. So normally the introduction video should be 2 to 3 minutes, but mine was only a minute. I only told my experiences and my likes and my way of teaching. So that's the only things, those are the things that you can put in your introduction video, but it's in your style. Now let's go to step two. After you finish your sending your resume or CV and introduction video to their email, you will receive an email that they want you to have an interview with them. Okay, so this one is interesting because it's either uh, 2 days or 3 days. If you still did not receive your confirmation, it would probably mean that you did not meet their standards in this company. But it's not that you are not good enough. Maybe you just did not put enough information in your resume. So it's really important to put many skills that you have in your resume so that they will be impressed by your background. Okay, so in here, if you receive an interview or a confirmation in your interview, then that means you pass their standards. Okay, so after you receive an email, make sure to contact them on Telegram. It's really important to confirm your schedule. And after confirming your schedule, you will have the interview. The interview is the fun part because it doesn't feel like an interview at all. It was more like a conversation with me and the interviewer. So when I have my interview, I think she was only asking about my experiences and my teaching style. And after that, she just continue with follow-up questions that it's not super duper hard. It's actually situational, but it's a good thing that I already have an ESL teaching experience. That is why I was able to answer those questions flawlessly. And that is why I passed the interview. And she liked my way of talking because she thought I was positive, and I was very happy with that. And I was also happy that I passed the interview. So after the interview, the interviewer will say you passed and now you will be added in the demo class. Wait, where's the demo class? Wait, let me put here. Okay, so step 3 is supposed to be it has a demo class. Why did I not put a demo class here? Seriously. Okay, so I'm just gonna write it here because I'm too lazy to retake this video. Okay. Wow, demo class. Anyways, let's erase that. So, a demo class. What is in a demo class? So after you finish an interview and you pass the interview, then uh, you will be forwarded to the next step, which is the demo class. So in here, you will be having a class with an actual student. So this time it's very interesting because it's not the interviewer who's going to pretend to be your student, but it's an actual B2 student. So it was really intimidating because I thought I would fail because I don't know how B2 students react or like that, but it's a good thing that I am able to adjust my way of teaching. Okay, so after the interview, again, the interviewer will send you the important details on what lesson material you would use in your demo class and this and that. You will make sure to really follow those guides because in this demo class, the lesson material is super duper easy, but it could be like a turning point where you could mess up or you could make so many mistakes, I tell you, because their way of teaching here in B2, it's not objective. It's very subjective. Why? Because in their demo class, the lesson material is more on situation. So it's just a series of questions that you are going to ask to your students. And by that, it's like you are the interviewer and you have a guest. It's like a talk show. So I just felt it like that. So it was just like a talk show, but you really need to manage your time because if you are not able to think of a follow-up question, it could end quickly, and that's not good. In this demo class, you are tested by your pronunciation, by how you correct the students, by how you manage your time. Like this is super important, time management, because again, it could either be ended early or you could take up so much time to explain, which is not good. So it's really important that you must prepare your time management skills in uh, having a demo class here in B2. But the good thing about in this demo is that I was having fun. To be honest, when I was having this demo class, I did not feel that it was that intimidating at all because the interviewer will watch your demo. So the interviewer will be your judge if you will pass the demo class or not. Okay. So after you will finish the demo class, it is the interviewer will probably no will talk to the student, and the student will say goodbye to you, which the student did. And after the student say goodbye, then the interviewer will then give you the results, whether you pass or not. And so in here, in my experience, I passed the demo class, and I was happy that I was able to pass the demo one take, because normally it's said on their website that it takes up to 2 or 3 demo classes to pass. But I was super proud with myself that I passed the very first try. Even though I don't think I did my best in the demo class, I was just having fun with my student, like super duper having fun. My student was very attentive, and I was just, oh, nice, nice. I was just catering the students' answers and just give her some follow-up questions, and we really have a good conversation throughout the demo class. And I loved that demo class. That demo class was a super fun experience to me. And the interviewer will give you the feedback saying what did you do wrong, what did correctly, and then she will also recommend you some things and like that, and she will say the result, and I passed. I was so happy that I passed. It was like a relief. It was a relief to me. I was super relieved because not only did I pass it only on one try, but I was able to like, have my demo class in a fun way. So it was a really good um, experience. So after you pass the demo class, you will then have the orientation. So in this orientation, all you have to do is to Just listen to what the admins or the interviewers will say to you. They will train you how to use the website and how their class is being conducted. So I hope you pass so that you will attend the orientation. And after the orientation, you will have the entrance test. So the entrance test is particularly the one that you will take in order for you to become an official moderator. If you pass, then congratulations, you are now a B2 moderator. Okay, but in step 5, you will have a 1 month probation. What does that mean? It means that for 1 month, you will be uh, monitored on how you handle your students and uh, how you perform as a moderator in this company. But I'm pretty sure that you will have a fun experience in this company, so it's not that hard to pass their standards as long as you keep being consistent, delivering good classes with your students. Okay. So, and that is the application process. Okay, so before I move next, I forgot to mention that in the entrance test, you will have a 30 items test. It's all about how you can handle students and how you handle the uh, the way of their teaching or their lesson flow. So that's the test. It's not hard, it's easy. So no need to be scared of the entrance test. Okay, so now let's go to their two types of classes. So they have two types of classes. The first one is two-in-one classes, and the second one is one-on-one classes. So one-on-one classes, basically like what any other classes you have in other ESL company, you will have a one-on-one training or a tutoring with a student. And in two-in-one classes, you have two students, but it's not just on you or on the students. No, it's not on you and the students, but more on the students and the students. So you will act like a facilitator to your to the two students. So you just make sure that those two students are able to talk to themselves, and they will practice their communication. Okay, so that is how two-in-one classes work. Okay, so now let's go to their salary. Okay, so their salary, they have three levels of moderators. The first level here is $1 per 30 minutes. It means that you will have $2 per hour. So that's around like 110 pesos. And in level 2, you have $1.5 per 30 minutes equals $3 per hour. And in level 3, you have $2 per 30 minutes, meaning $4 per hour. Okay, so those are the three levels of the moderators. So me, I am in the level 1. Even though I passed my demo in the first try, it doesn't mean that I garnered the highest level. I got the lowest level, which still I'm happy because I will share it to you why I'm very happy to work in this company. Okay, so now let's go to my initial impressions. Okay, I am super excited because here in B2, let me tell you, there's no tax. Seriously, I love it. Other ESL companies that currently I am working for, they have tax. And eh, I had my very first salary, it was 6,000 pesos. Minus 10% tax equals 600 pesos. Seriously, 600 pesos, that's very big for me. I'm a sideliner and 100 pesos is very big for me. And for for it to be reduced with 10% tax, it's very painful for me as just a sideliner to have my salary deducted with tax. And that's why in this company, in B2, there's no tax. Okay, so that's why I'm super duper in love in this company. And I'm planning to stay here because they have a lot of students and there's no tax. So it's okay if it's not per 25 minutes, as long as there is no tax, it's super duper nice. Okay, so here the first impression I had was it was so fun to work here. Like it's super duper fun because it doesn't feel like you are working at all. It just feels like you are talking to your students and giving your students some feedback on how they communicate and then judging your students in what level they are. So it's not that hard at all. As long as you're capable in listening, you're good to go in this company. Okay, so the second one is there are a lot of students at night, meaning good for part-time college students like me. This is super duper good as well because the best thing about what I like in this company is that they have a lot of students at night. And when it's night, I can have my shift in that period of time. And when I have that period of time, when I'm working in that period of time, it will not hinder my uh, academic academic or my ACADS or my schooling time where I have class at mornings or in the morning, then it will not mess out with how I schedule my academic life and my teaching as an ESL tutor as well. So I am able to balance both being a student and a sideliner at the same time. So that is why I really love this. Okay, so the interface is easy to use. Their website was super cute. I love using it. And unlike from the company that I'm working now, it doesn't have a lot of glitch, and it's good that their interface is super duper easy and super appealing, and it doesn't have a lot of glitches. So I like that. And of course, admin is super responsive and super kind. So it means that uh, the admins, they are just super duper kind. I just love their patience. I asked them like a million questions already, what to do, this and that, but they still answered my questions so kindly, and I was just super grateful to have admins like this. Having an admin that doesn't really intimidate you is super nice to to have. And I'm just super duper grateful for their kindness and their patience to me. Even though sometimes my questions can be annoying, they still answer, and I'm just super duper thankful. Okay, so that's why I also love this company. So overall, my initial impressions for this company is farly farly exceeded to what I thought this company would have been. And that is why I am planning to stay here for years. I will be working here, and I will be very loyal in this company, and hopefully that I will I will start working because I have still not started working in this company again because I don't have a bank account yet. So they need to have Payoneer and PayPal account, both. You need both actually. That's why I need to fix my payment methods first before I start to work in this company. Okay, now so what are you waiting for? I want you all guys to experience what I experienced here in B2. So it's really good for part-time students like me and who are looking for companies that doesn't have any tax, that doesn't reduce your salary with taxes. This is the company that you are looking for. So I hope you are going to apply here because they are really in need for moderators. Like I can feel that they are really urgently hiring for new moderators. Okay, so what are you waiting for, guys? Please apply here now. Okay, so uh, sometimes they would just notify me on my phone, even though it's morning. They say that they need extra moderators because they are lacking of moderators on the morning shifts, afternoon shifts, and the evening shifts. That is why if you are going to look for a company that you want to start working automatically, then B2 is here for you. So why not? So good luck, guys. I hope you apply here in B2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped on uh, B2 and hopefully you will also pass your application. So thank you so much again and goodbye.